Okay, so he came up to the car. I actually believe exactly what he said you said to him. And was at that point that he kicked your car?
No.
When did he kick your car?
Since they were all in the street, I went over to the crowd of boys and girls. I asked where he stayed. They wouldn't tell me. And then someone yelled, he lives around the corner. So I went around the corner. I was knocking on doors to try to find out who his parents were.
Why?
Because it had to be somebody in the neighborhood.
Why?
Because I needed to talk to his parent.
About what?
Because he was disrespectful.
He was disrespectful?
Yes, ma'am.
I actually think what you said to him was disrespectful.
Well, I never said anything about his father because I didn't know who his father was or where he was.
I know you didn't know it.
I never
That's
said
not the... Okay, so you were going around the neighborhood to try to find his parents because he said something disrespectful to you. I want you to tell me what he said that was disrespectful.
That we want our ball back. So I wanted to talk to the parents.
Well, that's not disrespectful.
Well, I felt disrespected.
Well, I don't care what you felt. I'm telling you, it's not disrespectful.
Okay, I appreciate that.
But now you're going around to try to find out where his parents live.
Yes, ma'am. And they wouldn't tell me. So when I came back from knocking on the door, I said, I'll give you $5 if you tell me who his parents are. They said, we don't rock that way, quote unquote. And then at that point, as I'm sitting in my car, he came up and he kicked the car.
Okay.
Then one of the other boys restrained him because he then said, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Okay, now I'd like to see a photograph of what you allege he did to your car.
Okay, this is the car as it looks. This is the damage to the car and the door. There's also a police report with him admitting to kicking the car.
I'd like to see that too.
And also his statement about...
Bert, would you tell me what this is a picture of?
Where is the damage?
It's this right here.
Okay, Lamont, listen to me. Back up here. I'm going to give you a lesson that hopefully is for the rest of your life. You either lied to me today or you lied to the police when you spoke to them. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because you couldn't have told the truth both times because you told the police that you kicked the car. And you even told the police why you kicked the car. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you remember telling the police why you kicked the car?
No.
You told the police that you kicked the car because Brown called him a little boy. That's a quote from the police. So either you were lying to the police or you're lying to me. You want to tell me which one it is?
I lied to the police, because
That's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to lie to anybody. How's that? Now you can go sit down. First of all, Miss Brown, I actually don't understand the whole problem with young people playing in the street or playing on grass or maybe dropping a ball on your front lawn.
May I speak to
You
that?
actually stole his property.
No, ma'am.
No, I'm telling you, that's not a question.
Oh, it is?
That's not a question.
I-
That's what I'm saying to you. When you deprive the owner of property of their property,
Yes, ma'am.
and you do so with any sort of restraint, and you did so by taking it and moving it into your house, it's a larceny. Just listen to me.
Yes.
That's the law.
May I speak to that? Again, this is not the first time.
I
There have
don't
been several
care.
balls left in my yard, along with trash left in my yard. They would leave their jackets and everything in my yard. I would pick it up and bring it inside. I had several balls. So again, I'm not sure what ball was his or not. But again, with me having to pick up and clean up trash out of the street, plus with them playing ball in the street, it is a hazard because I've lived there 16 years. I've seen a kid get hit. And I was asking them nicely. I've spoken to parents nicely. Please don't let your children play basketball over a two-lane street. That's
Can I
the
speak?
reason.